Jordi, you mentioned during pregame how this Pacers team knows how to close out games. Just in what ways were they able to do that tonight?
I mean, they had good composure. They pressured us. They created points of turnovers, and it goes down to the things that we wanted to control, which was getting back in transition, taking care of the ball, don't give them easy ones out of our turnovers, and then it came down to the free throw disparity. It's 13 shots right there from the free throw line of difference with a team that we shot similar paint shots. They picked us up full court, and I find it hard to believe. But it's part of the game, that's something that I cannot control, which way the whistle is gonna go, and obviously right there we had a great veteran crew that have called a lot of games. So, again, for us, we have to worry about what we can control and kind of move on to the next one, which is good because it's the same team.
You mentioned just about some of the calls and things got chippy and heated there when Trenton got ejected. Nimhar got ejected as well. Just kind of what you think of the physicality and how did that really impact the game?
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to get to that point. But at the end of the day, nothing happened. It was just two teams playing hard. They were competing. We were competing. The physicality is great. Again, we got punished with the free throw line. They didn't. 18. I just don't think with a game that was that physical and picked up full court with low scoring. It doesn't seem like it makes sense. But it was a good battle, good competitive team.
When the game was tied up after he made his 3 free throws, just what went into the decision to not call a timeout with 2 timeouts remaining?
When they in regulation
in regulation, yeah, no timeout was called for you guys after the 3 free throws.
Yeah, because we wanted to take the last shot and we did, and I didn't want them to have the opportunity to sub. So that's when you have 18 seconds and we could run the play. We were just slow running it, and as long as we have the last shot, I'm okay with it. If I advance it, I give them the time to pressure, and so I didn't want to call it. I trust the guys, and they run the play, and it was fine.
We talked a lot about kind of any wins and stuff, not to take any wins out of this, but kind of after Trenton's ejection, what was your thought of the way that kind of composure the guys had, the way that they finished regulation, overtime didn't go your way?
Yeah, I think the guys did a good job. They fought for each other, and again, you don't want to see any of your teams getting ejected, but he was out there fighting for all of us, and then I think the guys did a good job. Again, it didn't end up going our way, but like I said, I like the fight.
We talked about pregame. He goes out and plays really well again. Kind of was counted on big time down the stretch too. What did you think of the way that he came through for you guys?
Yeah, he was committed to shoot the ball. He shot 12 of them, 12 threes, made 6, and that's what we want to see. And we shot enough as a group. Unfortunately, they didn't go in. 14 for 50. I like the 50, but we gotta shoot. We gotta shoot way better, and we gotta go back into the gym and shoot, and then come back the next day and shoot him again.
All right, thank you.